Hello, everyone. It's David Leewitz with Philosopher Video Game Philosophy. And it's time to kick some ass. Wait, oh god.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous?
He really is a dork. What? Right.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
Right.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
Oh, all right, let's do this. All right, I'm here to chill and have a good time. Let's go. Let's yeah, I was just working out the face cam. Alright. The audio, it's likely going to still have some echo. I need to work that out. Okay. Alright. Actually, it should just be continue. Continues right here, yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, hopefully we're not too... Hopefully I don't have to completely start over.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoco and embark on an unforgettable adventure. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoco?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
No, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
Well, you know, girlfriend's always there. Can you hear me fine? You know, girlfriend.
Do it? Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbeebee.
Traveler,
Traveler, be my boyfriend, please. Traveler, please be my boyfriend. Hello.
I want to go on that ride. Will you join me?
Who's my favorite Persona character? Oh, Zenkichi. Zenkichi.
Let's go then.
I know, like, Zenkichi. Over here, if you look, that's a signed print of Toshiro. Actually, I mean, I screw it. Here, come with me. We got Toshiro right here. We got Toshiro signed by McLeod, my boy. McLeod Andrews, my boy Toshiro. And over here, we have Dongli. Over here, we got some Guilty Gear Zenless and stuff. And then we got some cool stuff here. Okay, now I'm putting it back. Putting it back. Alright, cool. We got stuff. Right. I probably couldn't hear much of that because it's my mic, but hopefully... Zenkichi is the GOAT. Toshiro is the better written character. Toshiro is the better written character, is the best, to me, objectively, the best written character in the whole series. But Zenkichi, I like him vibes-wise, and I just weirdly resonate with Zenkichi more, even
Please
though
take your seats. For safety reasons,
I
you
should
mustn't try
resonate
to
with
leave the ride
Toshiro
before
more.
it comes to a complete stop.
But
All right,
it's
you're
more
all
complicated.
set.
Why?
I wish you both a wonderful journey.
Yeah. Well, no, we cannot separate Columbeebee from her girlfriend.
Not bad.
We can't separate Columbeebee from her girlfriend.
Sometimes, the Guhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies. Yeah. I'm going to miss them.
Wait, that was...
I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families.
It's like Columbeebee realized how much of a wonderful life she had.
It made me curious at first.
If she were never born.
Being gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other.
What? Yeah.
Realize that.
I don't know. I mean, no. I message Noah constantly.
I know, deep
I don't.
down,
What happened with
they'll
him?
be
I don't know.
accepted
He's.
for who they are.
I guess he got accused of being a grifter,
The good
which is bullshit.
and the bad.
He's the ultimate anti-grifter. He's my pal. Noah's my pal. What about Noah? What about Noah?
I know. I knew it the moment you started calling
What
out
happened?
my name. What I fear
What happened?
now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it.
You're gonna. Yeah. Well.
Hmm?
Even after you return to the moon, your friends will still be. I'm not acting. I can act if I wanted
Thank
to
you
act.
for this conversation.
If you wanna
Thank you for listening to me.
come to my 100 line streams
Don't
with
worry.
the voice actors,
and the unknown.
Or
awaits
whenever
me.
I stream Danganronpa,
It
then I'll
will
be
not hurt
acting.
me.
I will act
I'll
for
never
that.
possess a treasure
I will
far
act for
greater.
that.
I just want you to remember this version of me
There's so little dialogue
on this
and like so
final
little
night
unvoiced
together.
dialogue.
Dear
Like, I don't care.
passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a
Oh my
close.
god!
Please
Like,
leave
oh
in an
my,
orderly
oh my,
fashion,
oh my
and
god!
we
Look
look
at, I
forward
like
to
that.
seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
Can I just pay for another ride? Can I just pay for another? Oh, Hexenzirkel. Okay. The one of the only frickin' German words in this game. Look at me. Look at Fluffy. Okay, I'm just walking to random places. Wait, I see shit. Okay.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were
Okay, I can't.
close. So very close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it.
That was all bullshit.
I'm
He was not
sorry.
plagiarizing anything.
You heard me. This paper
I mean, there was a
falls
stream
real,
about.
I
Didn't
swear.
he did a stream about that. Well, he did a stream about that where he got. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true.
Paper frog move.
I don't believe that's true.
Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant,
There's a whole
I am,
stream about. I didn't pay attention to it though. It's probably
surely
people
I'm
trying to
not
attack
using
him.
on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs.
Trying to
Slip
attack.
right into my purse.
What you don't like Noah anymore?
Why not have
You don't like Noah
one
anymore?
more
What?
try,
No.
This time I'll give you 12% off. A very generous discount for one of my most regular customers.
I'll watch the video and see. I'll watch the stream and see. I mean I can just ask him myself, of course, but.
Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house.
No, wait. I love these little dresses. They're so adorable.
It is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Oh my god. Columbina and Dory in one scene. Oh god. The gremlin.
Hello.
Whoa, what's this?
Okay, he seems sorry about it. Okay, that's good. Okay, at least okay. Okay, but well, I have to see what happened. I have to see what happened. Okay.
Dory?
Oh.
Why,
Okay.
hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much
No problem at all. No
First time's
problem
free,
at all.
Not a single Mora.
No problem at all. As long as
We can cross that bridge.
you Noah's my
Do
pal.
it.
Noah's my pal. So.
But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell
It's
swoop.
okay. When you're blind, you're actually a better seer than everyone else. That's what anime tells us.
Right?
Blind people are like actually less blind than non-blind people. Okay? Wait, what the fuck are we doing? What? Are these the fucking people from Simulanka? What the fuck?
Here comes the
Okay.
ring. Oh, Peanuts.
What am I doing? What am I? Oh. What? I don't know what I'm doing. What?
Should we
What?
move or not?
Just a tiny.
Yeah, these are from fucking Simulanka. What the fuck?
At all.
They're all from Simulanka.
Not the clock.
What? They're from... Well, I guess it makes sense. It's Hexenzirkel created, I guess. It's Hexenzirkel, fine. So it's Simulanka, I think.
Stop it! Stop touching!
Simulanka. That's intentional. They're from Simulanka. There we go.
Let's see now. Let's see.
Mhm.
Wow.
I mean, it's not like that's literally the birthplace of the character that came out in the patch this story was released. So I think it's pretty important. The patch this character that is released, the character that was literally born in Simulanka. Speaking of the character that was born in Simulanka, and the guy that was with us, here it is.
Play the game?
Yes.
What?
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Jordan is just best boy.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that?
Oh my god!
It's our little dragon.
Yo!
Someone's popular.
Well, now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
Emo.
Only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest
Yeah,
every
right.
morning just to
I
get
did
that
stream this quest in Chinese,
Tried to go
so
boat racing with
I've not heard these voices
He
primarily.
couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf.
I streamed
Firecracker
this.
was in fits of laughter.
I like the voice I gave to the little people.
Can.
I like the voice I gave to.
You've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know.
Yeah, no, this was the first quest we streamed in Chinese. This was the first quest we streamed. Yeah,
Made of gold.
right.
Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps them from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come! Ha!
Oh, the hat-wearing man.
Yeah,
I
there's
never
Southern.
thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
I like the high pitched British accents I gave him.
So,
I like the
people
high
once
pitch.
helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I love it.
What are you doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly.
But how did they get them out of the book?
I've never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown? I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out.
Anjali.
Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize? Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Yeah, Jordan is technically younger than that little kid.
Huh? But don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon goddess.
She really is a mensch.
Goodness gracious, Columbeebee. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, Someone already won the Grammy.
Ah, Zoran is the party pooper.
If you want.
What? Why?
Moon prayer night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aw, you help out the children, even though, well, Durin's actually younger than those children. Oh, it's like, oh yeah, who's younger? Like, Durin's the youngest. Oh my god. Alright. Let me be right. We'll briefly be using the restroom and we'll be just back. We are back. I have dinner. All right. Hello, 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 hello. We are here. We are here. Oh, Vittle baby. Wait, is it Nicole? I have dinner. What?
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoko from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Oh no.
Just boom them away.
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess, but there's nothing to say that the
I knew it was Alice.
Guys herself as a Dodoko is there. Besides, this is your home.
I knew it was Alice.
Free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoko.
Is Alice
In yours, we Dodokos
not
are
human? Because I do remember hearing like early that Klee is not human. She's a Dodoko. So is Alice not human? Is she? So she's a. So obviously Alice is So she's a Dodoko too. I mean that's obvious. So but why is Nicole a Dodoko? She's an angel. Or did Alice turn Nicole into a Dodoko? She's an angel. She's an angel. Like what? Okay. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck? Okay, I got it. Fuck. 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 Is that gonna fucking bother? Okay. 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 Get me a napkin. Get me a napkin. Okay. 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 Hello? Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Is this also a past event like the pinball? What? I think. Wait. Wait. I think this was. Oh yeah. Yeah. This was the. This is the Bomberman one. Okay. This one's the Bomberman. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah. This one's the Bomberman one. Okay. Got it. This one's the Bomberman. We did. Yeah. There was at least an event like this. Yeah. That I did. I briefly did this event. It was cool. Yeah, I think there's press events. Wait, oh, yeah, it's the Bomberman event, okay. Okay. What? Fuck. Ah, okay. Okay. Bomb. No! God! I'm killing fish. fuck you frickin' fish. Why can't we, like, just, like, spear him or something? Oh, well, fuck me. Oh, damn. I don't think we were originally killing fish in that event, though. But I think I did, like, one stage. We didn't as much. We were doing the pinball. We did the pinball. Fuck. Oh, shit. I'm losing lives. There we go. Wait. Heal. No! Come on. No! Die! Come on, baby. Boom. Boom. Sploom. Bloom. Sploom. Wait, I got all this time. Okay, no, we could. Okay, we got one more. We got 3. Okay, we can. Come on. We can corner him on all sides, baby. Come on. Wait. Oh, shite. Okay. I feel like there's more than I just need these fish. Okay, what the hell? Okay, wait. Okay, come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Wait. We can. By the power of Morshu, you shall perish. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, bitch. Okay. Did you have enough rubies?
Remarkable talent. So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki. Their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty.
Indeed. And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Novelty is nice. I don't know if I want novelty though to be about killing things.
What do you mean?
But hey, it was just a game. I hope that was just a game. I hope we didn't actually kill any fish in the process.
I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir.
Bombs?
Remember, if you find any meanies,
Oh my god.
you as a souvenir.
Bombs?
Remember, if you find any meanies,
Oh my god. Okay, now it just feels like all these Chinese games, like Black Myth Wukong happen now. There's way too many. The Nerdza game, it looks really good. Wait, which one? What? Wait, wait a minute. Okay, now I can't hear. Now I can't hear. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. It should be going. Okay, I was just checking. Now I can't hear the audio. Let me check on that. Alright. Where is my working audio? What's going on? It's going. What's going on? What's going on?
From the perspective
Oh.
of the one seeking
Something. Oh, okay.
answers.
Something was happening. That's all.
As you look to your journey ahead,
I think someone was
you
happening, and
seek
it was
to
just saying like from the
understand
audio.
the unknown, resolve your doubts.
Into the
see
unknown.
Divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair. And to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat uncouth. Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. Youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I don't like peering into the.
Of course
I don't.
you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbeebee.
I don't. With my tarot readings, I don't like. With my tarot readings, I don't personally like saying I'm peering. I like just doing it. I like giving advice, personally. I like giving advice.
Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
See, I mean, when you, if you get a tarot reading from me, even if you ask a specific question, it's going to likely answer other things. So.
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you said.
See, that's the smart thing. That's the correct thing to say, especially if you're doing with me.
Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind.
The arcanas by which all is revealed.
Things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
That's interesting. That's something you do for.
Easier for the seeker. That is to say.
I don't know if I would let someone cut the cards. I don't know if I'd let someone cut the cards unless Spirit told me to. If Spirit, unless Spirit told me to do that, I would.
Please draw the first Lunar Arcana.
Wait. Oh, the deck is not.
Represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
Is this? Let's see if this is actually like tarot. Let's see.
Now,
Or is it gonna be like HSR, where it's just oracle
this
cards?
will stand for the
No, if it's Arcana, it has to be
past of
proper
all your
cards.
experiences that have come before.
Okay.
And now the third Arcana. This is the present.
See, so yeah, this is a. I mean, this is a very usual spread. Again, if you're dealing with me, you're getting a very ADHD read from me, where whatever happens. But if for people who are more OCD is the wrong word, but more organized, we'll do something like this.
Fascinating.
We'll do something like this. Yes.
I've
I've dealt with people that will do it like this.
As a diviner.
If you get a reading from me, this is not going to happen. Possibly different associations could happen, but not like this.
What do you make of this, Miss Columbeebee?
It's even the day?
This is the guiding hand.
What do you mean by it's even the day?
Of course.
It's even the day?
You can choose
Well,
to deny
well,
the validity of this
I have a
card
spiritual friend
and
who's
draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
It's.
A bold decision.
I mean, if it was meant to be for them to draw, I don't know if I'd be ready for that. I mean, the thing is, this is like a magician who everyone has their own way of doing things. Well, I mean, so far, wait, has she basically? No, I don't want to make this. Doesn't need to be a clip, but this for everyone, for people here, and anyone who wants to watch, who's walking at this stream. Basically, yeah. So if these are just 4 cards that are down and we're just picking, I mean that's always a nice way to do things, is to do that. Sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I'll just give it and tell you how things are. Okay. No, there's just 4 on down and this flip up. Okay.
No surprises here.
Yeah, that. Okay. The Moon Arcana. Yep.
Indeed.
So, let's see how she talks about it.
Can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others.
This is correct.
False peace,
I mean, they obviously know what these cards mean.
changing power that lies within. When
No, I'm
the
not-
moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that
Oh,
your destiny
interesting.
is not what it may appear on the surface.
The deal with the Moon so
It may yet have a hidden side.
I need to more into it, but yeah, the Persona social links, at least for 3 through 5, do generally portray Moon, so characters with the Moon Arcana. Even though no, I'm a tarot reader, but I'm still. But Lady Virgilia, my friend, obviously has done a great job breaking down the Arcana symbolism for each. Though she herself is not a tarot reader like me, but I mean she made most of those videos before I started doing card readings myself. It was special when I got to do a reading for her, though. Of course, it was a very special time. Won't go into it, of course, but obviously, so yeah, Moon cards. But I do know the Moon Arcanas more. The Moon Arcana, yeah, I think is portrayed as so you have Ayabihara, Nozomi, and Mishima. I believe maybe I don't know if for Persona 3 Portable if there's a separate one. It kind of feels like Nozomi kind of feels like a character that would probably be for Femc too, but I don't know. So at least for mainline for the male guys, it's Nozomi, yeah, Nozomi, and Mishima. And obviously, you all these flawed characters. You have all these flawed characters that deal. If Draco's here, I hope you about this. But all these flawed characters, right? And yeah, that's probably because it does have something, as you say, to deal with the truth, and therefore you have these impulses. It's very the Moon card and Devil card both have a good amount of shadow energy, if we want to put in Jungian terms. So basically, these are characters that clearly have shadow energy acting upon them, and they're not aware of, they're not able to deal with it. But the Moon card can also deal with illusions, truths you heal from themselves, so that deals with these characters. But it also doesn't have to be overtly like negative. Like Devil upright that's negative, but Devil reversed, on the other hand, is actually positive because it's actually better. If you turn Devil reverse, that's you leading to release those energies. So basically, with the Moon card, if you get it upright, it still is inviting you to basically deal with your unconscious, deal with your shadow, and deal with those energies in a more productive way. So
it symbolizes a journey through the fog.
Yeah, Persona 4.
Where one must face inner challenges.
Oh, it's January 31st? That was the day they fought oh my, right, I think it was. Right, oh my god. And then it was like a few months, and then Makoto wakes up?
I don't understand.
Oh my god. Oh, speaking of that.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the
here's the thing though.
Will only grow clearer from here on out.
Okay, I might make this a clip now. I'll see if I want to make this a clip, because I don't know anything can happen. You know, anything can fucking happen if I want to talk about this further in someone else. But I mean, obviously, she's the moon goddess, right? She is the moon goddess. If she's gonna have a persona, I mean, High Priestess also works for her, especially in Persona terms. High Priestess as well, because she's very, High Priestess or Hermit, she's very closed in, all of that. I mean, literally, basically not showing herself. But Moon makes sense, too, in a very different way, because of the illusions, because sort of back to Fontaine and Sumeru, we definitely had themes of the notions of the truth, which obviously Persona 4 itself deals heavily about the notions of the truth. And the moon is there basically stating like what is true, what is an illusion, which obviously also gets to Persona 2 duology, because she's trying to find herself out between the false moon and find the truth through the fog to find the truth, which is why again Persona 4 the notion of the fog is great. Yeah, I get to talk Philosopher.
Flip the
Is Shinji.
the one that speaks.
Oh, right. Wait, but I thought, but Shinji's but Shinji's Hierophant. Shinji's Hierophant. Isn't wait, what? But Shinji's Hierophant. I mean, I know he has I know Shinji has a social link. I do know that. I know he has a social link, but... Okay, yeah, okay. What is it? I would guess this... Based on the... If these are actual arcana... Well, it looks reversed. You know, I'm not gonna say. We'll see what it...
The Hermit.
That's the other major arcana. Well, arcana is Hermit, yes. But is it reversed? I knew, yep, it's an inverted card. Hermit reverse means, I mean, you have a lot of inverted energy. You need time for yourself, but you might be too inward. So so a good reading from this for me, I would possibly give, though I like to always check other sources. I would tell her, you know what? I'll say, I would personally tell her that, yeah, you've been so inward, you haven't seen the world at all, and you need to get the fuck out. You need to get the fuck out, basically. So, I think that, yeah, I would say that's basically what's going on here.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit
symbolizes solitude,
introspection, and the pursuit of truth.
Yes.
When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray.
Leads astray. That is part of it. It's not the main thing that comes to mind, but that makes sense. I mean, again, usually an inverted cards again are not always bad. Devil reverse is the better version of the devil, because that means you're actually dealing with your shit. You're dealing with what's going on. There's also a few other just minor arcana suits that are also very helpful in the reverse version, because there are some pretty bad upright arcana somewhere. Upright does not always mean good, but for the major arcana, usually, for the major arcana. For the major arcana, usually it is mostly positive. I think, yeah, Tower sucks. If you know our boy Persona, the main tower I know, I think, yeah, is the freaking frat boy Buddhist monk Mutatsu. He's in Persona 3. He's the Buddhist monk who's the most non-Buddha-like monk out there. And apparently there are monks out there that are like that. So, yeah, so his life is gone to shit. But by the end of it, he at least earned some solace and also has some vague reconnection with his Buddhism, which is nice. And obviously gets back to the crisis of religion and meaning also in the continent of Japan with Buddhism. I think it's a nice, interesting reflection of that, about Mutatsu's link. But, yeah, I don't know the Shao for 4 or 5. Yeah, I know it's Mutatsu. But yeah, Devil, and yeah, I mean Devil is Tanaka. He's a motherfucker, obviously. Interesting that they got Patrick Seitz to voice him of all people, but it in Reload. Let's continue. But yeah, here.
The Hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past.
I mean, that's what I would say, yeah.
Not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive.
Oh, okay. I mean, Shinji is also. Shinji being Hierophant makes sense, but he's definitely of any. I don't think knowing who Shinji is, someone would immediately say, "Oh yeah, that's the Hierophant." So I think that makes sense. Yeah, no, he is also very moon. Shinji is very moon coded, obviously too. He's got a lot of issues, so that makes sense. But I thought, what? Did they not make Junpei Magician? Did they not make Junpei Magician?
More than once, it would seem.
You know, I know the male party members. Even frickin' Koromaru has a frickin' social link.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only.
I did not think we were going into. I thought this was just a fun party. I didn't realize we were giving therapy to frickin' Columbeebee. Okay.
The past is in the past, and so.
Oh shit. Okay. I can't speak too much. We actually need to get through this because we need to do Lantern Knight X6. We need to get through this. Okay. But unless we need to get through.
The lovers. One of the most.
Sandrone! Though, okay, fuck it. I will see if I turn this into a clip. I might turn this into a clip. I'll see. I will see if I turn this into a clip because I don't. Interesting to show a different side of me. I have to be honest and say, yeah, no. I mean, I knew about it a little bit beforehand, but ever since doing tarot readings. You know, yeah, might as well. You know what? I don't think we. I mean, yes, I could be like. Yeah, I'll at least show you my deck. Show my deck. I'll show the deck. Sure. You know what? Yeah, since TikTok's fallen to shit, it actually doesn't matter. Get Kenji out of it. Yeah, here. Wait. This is my one and only trusty tarot deck, the Wild Unknown, and yeah. So this is what I use. I am spiritually connected to it, and I love it. I think you can see. Yeah. And yes, yeah, it is animal themed. And it also is, there's something specific, no, I don't need to go. It is animal themed. It is an animal themed deck, yes. So, we can see about, if we went to Twitch, that would be the redeem feature, though, or I could just, if people really just wanted readings, I could give them. The problem with me in readings is it's hard for me to do.
Becoming intertwined with that of another.
Isn't he usually? No, he's so that means that he gets. I'm guessing he gets Star to keep Hidetoshi, because we still need to know about that smoker guy. We love Hidetoshi so much that he's got to stay. I mean, Akihiko still makes sense as Star as well. I mean. Both of those are not wrong. They're not wrong. I guess that can at least show that again that not all these characters can only be defined by one social link. Because I mean, duh, like Makoto, obviously in Persona 5, not Persona 3 Makoto, Persona 5 Makoto, she's all about justice, so of course the Justice Arcana works for her too. And Striker's her little ultimate is called Justice Punch, but she's High Priestess because, yeah, she's still dealing with showing herself. And get issues and anxieties. And also very intelligent too. She's very intelligent. She's very Asian, very intelligent. They're all very Asian, but she's very, very Asian.
It's true.
But yeah, like, I mean, I would think, yeah, Makoto could also make sense as justice. But of course, Akechi had to get in the way of that. Akechi kind of had to get in the way of that because he's literally the detective.
I am most delighted for you. The lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now,
no,
if I were to guess,
but again, lovers is very caring.
I return to the moon.
Yep. But that would usually be lovers reversed. But no, but that would be lovers reversed if it would be a parting. Lovers is about caring. Is also not just it's not always about just having a partner. It's also about caring and love for someone else. Just compassion. It's why on Rise and Yukari were because they're not in the feminine the way that the Empress Arcana people are, like Mitsuru, but they are Haru's Empress, but they are loving in like just the more lovingly female caring way, basically.
I understand.
But not as leaderly like Mitsuru or yeah.
But rest assured, this
or Haru
is
in
the
our way.
end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future.
You know what? Here's the thing. Yeah, okay. He did too. Here's the thing. There hasn't been a lot of moments like this, okay? Here's the thing. Most of this is not been this deep. You freaking start bringing up Arcana, I have to start talking. Especially because of this.
Very well.
So
Flip this card
I have to start talking.
on the other side.
I know. But he was
What is it?
devil?
This card is death.
Upright or reversed? Let's see.
That
Death is not Persona 3. Death is not bad. It is a necessary change, and Persona 3 tells you that perfectly. It's all
Agonizing death.
No, it's not. The death card's not about death. It's about a new change in your life. Tower is honestly worse than death. Hangman's Hangman is you're more stuck up and you need to do something. Death, you gotta change. You gotta change.
death spells the end. Is it unavoidable?
Why are you telling her that it's the end?
Divination can only display general trends.
What are you? Why are you not just telling her that death is okay? What? Okay, I know you guys like Persona. I know you guys like Persona. Persona 3 said that perfectly. The death card's fine.
You have gained connections and new strength. You now face.
Oh yeah, this Taro is
One
good
that
shit.
may bring about a great change in what is yet to be.
Yes. Well, I guess you had to start.
Be the end of all things, or their beginning. But
There you go.
remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You.
That's also very Wheel of Fortune good. I mean, Wheel of Fortune would make sense too because that's always the shifting and the star, but especially Wheel of Fortune about it like. Something's going to happen, but you have to just go with the flow, basically, a little bit with the Wheel of Fortune. Takaya, so there's Keisuke, who's like, yeah, he's got to go with the fortune about ultimately where he wants to go in his life, and then there's Takaya, who's the reverse because he's just so obsessed with fortune that he can't see straight because he's a cultist.
The truth.
And emo.
My innermost thoughts.
And depressed.
Thank you, Miss Barbeloth.
I think no.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here.
I don't think we're gonna finish tonight. I hope if it
undue influence.
I understand.
this took way too long, but like, there's never moments like this where I get to actually talk about this. Okay, I'm just more like, okay, cool. This is fine. This is fine. This is like, this is something. Like, all right. I wonder if that's more we can do with that though. I like the art. Wait, want to say something?
The death card made a most enigmatic appearance.
I mean,
for which Miss Columbeebee is bound, I fear.
The moon
is of no avail. I will have a chat with Alice about it sometime. Ah, you're such a polite.
Why is she being so ominous about the death card? I mean, obviously for plot reasons, but like,
enjoying candy.
Death is the death card is perfectly. I mean, I get it. I do understand for people who don't. I understand for people who don't know tarot. For people who don't know tarot, that's like Tower is like way worse than the death card. So much fucking worse. Tower is so much worse. Tower is as it happened with Mutatsu. Shit's gonna go so bad, but you're gonna learn something from it at the end. But shit's gonna go bad. Hangman is you're stuck in one place. You have to make some form of You do have to make a sacrifice in the same way as the death card, but it's also like you're hung up on something at the same time. There is a change you need to make. There's something that is not serving you, and it is going away. It usually does not actually mean you are going to die. Okay, and. I mean, yeah, then I get it. Yeah, then obviously Nyx ends with the death card. I mean, yeah, death and. I mean, oh no. I mean, yeah. I mean, yes. In the case of Persona 3. Obviously, everyone knows who's here. Yes, in the case of Persona 3. Pharos is the thing. Yes, the death card from Makoto does mean that he, spoilers for Persona 3, yes, he is going to die. Yes. But it's also again treated in a nice way and he becomes Jesus, so it's okay because he's stopping everyone else from dying, so like he stopped everyone else from dying. Like, but that's usually not the case. And Persona 3 is also very open about accepting death, so okay. What else we have to do? No, we gotta get through this. Well. All right. What else is there to do? Yeah. No. I think the amount of time I put that it probably deserves a clip. It probably does. Okay. There we go. That probably deserves a clip. Baby.
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
I know it's a little baby.
Goddess, help me. Miss Columbeebee, I know, is attempting to cheat.
Yeah, I would love to. We'll find a way. We'll see about if I can incorporate some readings for people.
Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
We will see. Okay.
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
ooh, can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team. Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses. Sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Off me, all right? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inefa.
Nice. What are we doing? Okay, let's do this. What are we doing? What am I doing? Okay. Should not do it for now.
Nice! That's a pair!
Okay. What am I doing?
Go,
What?
go, fly!
What? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
Alright.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Is it like...
Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one.
Good luck, everyone.
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be? You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus? I won. Duh. Me again?
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhenki get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
No,
You
it looks.
think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see. All right, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire time. Exactly! Why I no said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations? But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Ineffa back.
But...
Take that!
One more. Ah. Freshman science.
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on. Call me by my title.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime.
Duel?
Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko.
Oh my god.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
Partner?
Oh.
So I need to select a partner and command them in battle.
Pokémons.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? That's great. But
They all look so eager to be picked.
I want my Pokemon. I want my...
Here came to celebrate the festival with the Frost Moon Scions.
I want my Pokemon. I want to fight with my Pokemon.
Testing.
I want to fight with the deer. Let's do it.
An exciting battle is about
The f-
The Nasha Town Special Arena!
What the fuck?
In this corner, we have the Moon Goddess and her robot partner. And in the other, we have the Moon Goddess and her
Let's fight with the Pokemon. Let's do this.
Only one Moon Goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny. But who will it be? There's only one way to find out. Now, without further ado, let the Battle of the Moons begin! I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift. Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation.
Oh my god.
Nobody knows.
Okay. Okay. No. We are metagaming this. We are metagaming this. Okay. Okay. So if he's gonna he's formation shifting for. I'm gonna use defense.
Cautious play from the opposing team. This Moon Goddess has come prepared. Where will it go from here?
I mean.
Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered state. Empowered state. There we go. Now we're talking.
Good for you. I'm using my deer.
Present on Moon Prayer Night. This lean, mean machine has greatly increased its offensive power.
I'm defending.
They chose defense, but Stacko's about to attack with full force. Is it too? The battle is heating. Go for it, Stacko. Set Kuvakia to maximum. Can their opponents withstand this blow? And
We can do it.
Fight however you wish.
what the? The Rhyme-horn deer's antlers are glowing. It absorbs the Kuvaki from its opponent and uses that same power to deal a devastating counterattack. There goes the robot's formation. Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count. Our winner is the Moon Goddess. You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Inos for a checkup right away. Don't you worry.
Now only if the actual Pokemon game was Pokemon.
Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly,
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. You ready for a rematch?
That was. Alright. Wait. That was that not. Huh. That was not the. Yeah, that was not the Frost Moon Scions. I didn't really feel Frost Moon Science-y. But it was cool. And guess this would be the Frost Moon Science thing, right?
The robot show will now begin.
Wouldn't this be the Frost Moon Scions move? Okay. Okay. Head to the Frost. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Oh! Wait. Oh. Can I claim all? Oh. 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 Me likey. Oh. We got a floss moon. The floss moons. We got a floss. We got a floss with the floss moons. Where? Okay, we did. Okay, I don't. Okay. Okay. So, wait. So that was in. Huh. Where is the floss moon Scions? This looks like what the booth would be. It should just. What are the others? Wait. Oh, so she can understand the animals. Oh.
of water for up to 14 seconds at a time.
Where is... This would be the booth, because it has the deer, so what the hell? Wouldn't this be the deer? This looks very Frost Moon Scion-y. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing... Huh. There we go. Okay.
I wish for a never-ending supply of Laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child.
It's...
Is that Loma the Moon Chanter? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Loma.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. Kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Lama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbeebee. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish. And I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Lama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel... I suppose it's... a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Lama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your
reach out to the truth
will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fontaine.
Now, Could you help me?
Honestly, in a way, truth is
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong.
honestly in a way. Well, I don't know if that really still applies to Mondstadt. I don't know if truth really. It's a theme that exists for some of the
I
stories.
think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
No. Wait, no. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Traveler.
Hey there, Columbeebee. Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is... Thank you. But I think I've had enough fun for one night.
I've had enough. I want to move on from this quest.
You sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there?
Final answer.
Yes, I am sure. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night.
I think it's probably the most fun she's ever had, period.
People were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Baby.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look! Moon prayer night is here. The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Arlecchino!
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbeebee.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned, and from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure, why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
It's your 69th day at last, Defense Academy.
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashley. You seem to get along rather well.
Was I the only one who did a full body picture? Oh, that's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever visit us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone.
Nice.
This whole Moon Prayer Night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. Don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
Alright. I promise.
In that case, Columbeebee, are you ready?
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Krai. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
This ray of light will lead you home, Columbeebee.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbeebee.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbeebee.
Yes.
No, shoot. Where did my earphone go?
Thank you for
Where did my
everything
earphone
you've
go?
done for me. And remember, come night or day,
Where did my
the
earphone go?
moonlight shall always
Where did my
connect
earphone
us.
go?
Well then, farewell, my friends.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbeebee.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbeebee.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbeebee! No!
Well, that's the biggest freaking cliffhanger ever. Oh my god.
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Well, damn it. I do want, damn it, I do kind of want to finish this, but I do believe I need to get to Lantern right next week. Well, shit got bad.
Are you all right?
No, we will be doing Lantern Rite, and then we will be doing finishing
I had
this.
someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective.
Damn.
Take it if you need to.
Damn. Oh god, this is gonna be hype.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
Oh.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordkrai, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbeebee's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbeebee as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power.
So why is this 2 more acts? Why can't this just be Act 7? Why do we need 2 more acts to deal with the doctor? Do it, make it Act 7 and call it. What the fuck?
So, Columbeebee intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with a Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottores' doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night.
Patrick!
To truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbeebee to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbeebee Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Arlecchino's on her. I mean, she's like powerful as fuck, okay? Like, she's like, I mean, again, we couldn't beat her. We couldn't beat her, okay? We couldn't beat her ourselves. She is stronger than the Traveler. She is stronger than the Traveler, so. I mean, yes, on refights you can beat her.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand.
This is definitely, this is all of the this is, yeah, primarily Mondstadt, Sumeru, and Krai together, yeah.
Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottore so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
Okay, I do want to now finish this, but I do also, I need to get Lantern Right done in time. I need to get it done in time. I really want to play it. I want to see my friend Laura lines. So we're gonna do that first. And I'll be spoiled, and it's fine. That's fine.
Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Let's fucking go!
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dottore's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we never fought Capitano. So,
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts.
I know she's
I'm
yeah.
not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodkrai's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dotori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things. So I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Eatlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well.
Lightkeeper!
At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nodkrai to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Oh my god. Oh god. No, this... Damn, Damn it, it's choices. We could just get to this next week, but... I think for the sake of my schoolwork, just so I have enough time to complete the event, I think it's right to do Lantern Rite first. This has made me right now. Now I'm finally like, oh god, shit's hitting the fan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. This is just. Well, we're at least about to also get the Durin quest finally available, so. Babe! Oh no!
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
We will see how good Nodkrai is, but I think we will see about Nodkrai. Oh my god. This is... That... No, we are gonna do Lantern. We're doing Lantern Rite next. We are doing Lantern Rite. I need to get that event done, but damn, oh my god, the rest of this is gonna be absolute hype. Oh my god, can I finally be true? No, I'm already proud to be a Genshin. I'm proud. Not long was a shit show, but I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. But I gotta see my pals. I gotta see my pal Laura. I gotta get Yao Yao. We gotta do shit, okay? We gotta get stuff done, okay?
I still have so much to learn about human interactions.
Oh my god, and there's our beautiful, beautiful boy. Oh my god, we have the Durin quest now too. We got the Durin. Okay. I think. Ooh. You know, what we can do. I know you need to go to bed. I know you need to go to bed. I know you need to go to bed. But isn't it like only like, okay, day one, we could, come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. I think the plan is definitely 100% not doing the first ones on stream. But
last trip. Thank you for
Here. Alright. You know what? Yeah. Well. Nope. So. Let's see. How do I quest overview? Story quest. Do it all. Get quest.
Oh.
Wait, oh, okay. Indulge me. Indulge me in the beginning.
You recognized me just like that? Maybe I need to work on my impression.
We're gonna definitely skip 2 and 3, or
Come
probably
to
4.
Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
I know what's up. I know I was there. I played fucking Simulanka. I know what happened. I know what happened. Okay. I know what happened. Alright, come on.
Traveler in Paimon? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just...
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
Let me quickly though see if I got any text. Wait, no, wrong thing. Yeah. Let me quickly see something.
No, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well...
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
Yee!
She asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Minnie. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose.
My mom?
Indeed. Fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdottir. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrate.
Whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Aha! So it is Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire? Oh, that's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished. But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So,
Yeah, if it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up. But that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry, we'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Ooh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book. Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
And this is?
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of...
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. What?
Yep, with the two of us by your...
Okie dokie. And what's the story's complete?
Yeah!
Don't worry, I'll... All right, off you go. I can't...
Over by the honor of knights, a place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient...
Sleep perchance to dream. There's your Shakespeare reference. There's your Shakespeare reference. Okay.
There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story.
Oh, shit. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, I think we will... Yeah, I think the plan is... I think I'll play the...
Still, I feel bad.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We will... Oh, okay, so we can do a little more? Cool.
Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh? Talk about...
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story.
Well, we're in a library.
Making a racket in a library? You should...
Lisa!
Oh, now who do we have here? Ah,
Sorry, Miss Lee.
well, it has been far too... Back when he first arrived, I figured if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again. That particular nut, something tells me these might, according to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Oh, wait! We better show it to Lisa. Kinda looks like... Let's see what Lisa...
Please be quiet within the premises.
An experiment. There's some...
Well, did... Huh.
Albedo was the...
Why?
He said it's full. Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier. Well, did you manage to find... Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like...
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragons 500 years ago.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends. But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer. Well, did you manage to find them? Well, it definitely shouldn't be here, because this is something Klee wrote. It's a compilation of all the best fish blasting spots around Mondstadt, as well as the most convenient places to stash her new jumpy dumpties. Of course, there's no way she'd get away with keeping a book like that in her bag. And she'd be in big, big trouble if Jean were to find out. Not only would the book itself be confiscated, but she'd be looking at a whole day in solitary confinement at the very least. Somehow, she figured out that the best place to hide it was right here. No place like a forest for hiding trees, huh? Now, every time it gets confiscated, she just writes a new one and sneaks it back in. Yes. So thanks for helping me find it. Well, did you...
Here we go.
Second strongest spell in existence. Wait, there's actually a book like that? It's one of M's.
Oh.
Well, truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying.
So, it's some kind of...
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But the only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born...
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee... Well, would you look at that?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us.
Not really something you should be... Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I...
Don't worry, Miss Lisa.
Well then, let's all...
Alright, we've gathered all the...
Wait, look!
Huh.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
What should be used to adorn his cradle?
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Whoa! We're actually inside the...
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
Yeah.
A story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us?
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. New chapter will their arrival bring.
Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're...
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Yeah, I agree.
This must be the dragon egg, right? So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning.
This is my story, isn't it?
Okay, so How are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch.
Oh, right!
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able—
What? You want us to—
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her—
Huh, you—
Okay. A turning point in fate.
Let every unborn life be welcomed with tender anticipation, and may that warmth stay with it for a lifetime. At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell. No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
Oh.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Wait, isn't this monster? Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left. Yeah, but Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new true. Everything's all.
Huh.
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up.
Wait, so even magic ink?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical story. Have fun, dear.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being... So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break. Yeah, Paimon has a sudden craving for the good.
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return.
All right. All right. Next week, I think I'll do at least 2 and 3 on my own, and maybe 4 and 5, 4 or 5. We will be back sometime later. But for now, everyone, good night. Yeah, I'll do 2 and 3 probably on my own, and maybe 4. We'll see. But this has been Dave Lee with Philosopher Video Game Philosophy. Wait. Oh shit! Right. Let's Ooh. Let me nab my little. Let me nab this.